Hello everyone, Shermux here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Factorio with Buffs Mods Season 2. Now I've spent a little bit of time between episodes. And basically I've put up a little starter base here. And I've been finding some biters here in the south and apparently now in the north. And yeah, I've been putting up a defense against them. It's 4 layers thick. And I'm gonna have to put some turrets down. I only have them currently in the west, so I have to put them down along the line here. And of course, I need to make sure that in the future they are properly maintained and supplied. Ah, there we go. Already out of ammo. Need to grab some more. So, there are a few things I can show you here. Well, first of all, the little crab base I've made. I've been testing and researching and then testing the scrap train. I've built a little circuit here so we can test that. Then I've tested these wind generators and basically I wanted to know if they are working in bulk. And well, they weren't so great. Currently only 3.5 kilowatts. And due to the increased, well, in the future increased power usage, I've already put up a second row of steam generators. And yeah, I've got some automated mines going. I've put up some radars to map the terrain. And yeah, pretty much everything is currently going automatic. This is just a basic rudimentary setup that is gonna disappear really soon because I have already researched the Factorio 2 buildings and I've built 3 of them. And yeah, so there's something that we will start in this episode as soon as I map out the north, because I want to see how far I can go into the north. Probably not too far. I'll probably end up and raise a defense line up here and then go straight over this way. Basically have the same down here. And then defenses everywhere. So, I've got some turrets here, let's place them. Along with some ammunition. Let's have autofill take care of that. And thanks to long reach, you can space them apart without having to be present at the side, more or less. Oh, looks like I need to remove some trees here. Ah, tree removal. During the time I spent between episodes, I was wishing, truly wishing, for poison capsules, so much trees. Especially to get the coal and the iron fields accessible. So, it's getting a bit dark here. Good thing I put up some lights. And I've downloaded and installed a mod that cheapens the lights recipe for Bob's mods. So I can probably use the scrap train, because if I want to use scrap trains, then where is it? I need to build these train stops, and they need lamps. And I couldn't build lamps until I have the second tier of electronics, and that was quite a bit of a problem. So I had to cheapen the recipe with the help of that mod. But it's just lamps, you know, it's not terribly important, except for, yeah, the train stop. So while I'm working here, have you seen the newest update news for the upcoming version 15? It is awesome. The models have changed so much in quality, especially quality. They are looking so great right now. And that is not the only thing that is changed with the models. For example, the steam boiler has changed. It's no longer one tile, but 2 by 3. And it can fully support 2 steam engines. And that is actually pretty amazing. However, that makes it much more difficult to place them in rows and properly supply them. And due to the changes being made in with that, yeah, that setup would definitely disappear, and I would have to do everything over again, which is not that problematic. The other problematic thing is with uranium. Nuclear power generation will be a thing. And yeah, which is most likely going to replace the current mod that I have installed for nuclear power generation. And the way the new generation will work in 15 is you have 2 types of uranium that you can mine. Oh, by the way, in order to mine uranium, you need sulfuric acid. So you have to pump that into the mines. Then you get 2 types of uranium, U-238 and U-235. 38 can be made into weapons grade ammunition, weapons grade uranium, and can be used for bullets as well as tips for rockets, which annihilate everything in a 50 tile radius, which is pretty much a nuke. I'm looking forward to that. And U-235, that is the nuclear fuel. And you have to process that in a centrifuge and then bring that into the reactor and the spent fuel rods so you can then reprocess and enrich again to have a cycle, you know? It is definitely going to be very interesting. I don't think I have enough walls for this. And I really, really love that they are taking the approach to remake basically all the items and buildings in the game and give them a much better look, much sharper. And I really love what they are doing. And items and buildings aren't the only thing that are being changed. The GUI itself is changing as well. And it's getting a much needed polish. It's looking really great. If you have the game, if you're on Steam, then surely you should take a look at this. It's in the Steam news for the game. And if you're not on Steam, if you don't have the game, then you can just look it up. Version 15 preview, I think it was. And you should be able to see what is going to happen. So I suppose we can start from here and go all the... Oops. That's not what I wanted. Then go all the way up. No, cut through the Galena field. Let's see, I do want a good deal of space for the base. I think this is enough. So we can move over here. And I'll do this, I'll make this 4 thick as well. 4 layers. Since biters attack now the walls, thanks to the mod I've installed, it's good to have a thick defense in terms of walls. So that's the first section, that is 5. Only wanted 4. Basically, this will not change anymore. Oh, out of walls already. Let's produce some more. By the way, what do we have up here? Map labels. We've got coal, a few patches, iron, copper, stone. That is actually pretty good. That is pretty good. We can make an outpost here and bring that stuff into the base. We've got tin. We have more copper, stone and iron over here. Probably coal next to it as well. Silver. A good portion of oil. Let's see. That's 7. Then we have some iron here. Yeah, that's not a problem. We could actually ship the iron then over here, have it process everything. We've got coal, we've got iron, we've got copper, we've got stone. Can bring that all down into the base. You know, have a decentralized production, so to speak. And while I'm waiting for the factories to produce more stone walls... Hang on, what is this? Oh, okay. It's putting that into red. I forgot about that. Yeah, I thought that was a new nest coming in. So, while I'm waiting for the factories to produce more walls, I can show you the scrap train. Now, scrap trains aren't all that great when it comes to speed. And the wagons aren't that great either. So we definitely want to push for better trains. But we can lay it out already. And it comes with its own type of rail. Which basically is yeah, a scrap rail. It doesn't allow for high speed. At least I don't think so. Couldn't test it yet. But I can imagine it doesn't allow for high speed, so you definitely need the other train tracks. So, let's get in. We can, of course, adjust color if we wanted to, but it's a scrap train, it doesn't allow that. Fuel, it takes coal, it takes wood, it takes basically everything. Schedule, we can do that, of course, too. And then we have the portable chest, which is this wagon. And as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not much space. And it's so slow. It's really slow. So we definitely want to push for better trains in the future. But there is something I've been wondering, and that is why I'm making a second junk train here. It doesn't take long for it to produce. And in the meantime, I can take a look at how this is going. Not much. That should suffice, I suppose. So this is 248. So what I wanted to know is if it can go a little bit faster if it has a second train in front of it. So let's give that some fuel and see how it goes. Oh! Oh! Okay, that is definitely faster. So I guess we go with this approach and give it more engines. Let's make 2 more. Let's see how fast it can get. In the meantime, let's see, research. I've been doing steel. I've been doing a little bit of research on the factory upgrades. And the loader. That is something I would like to get into. But I can't build it right away. I need basic electronic parts and I basically need a better a better infrastructure. Then we have here technology for wind turbine 2. As you can see, it doesn't just take 4 wind turbines Mark 1, but also 4 science packs in order to build them. Maximum power output is 81.6 and tier 1 was, I think, 20.4. Let's see. Yeah, 20.4, so basically 4 times as much. And takes only up as little as this, you know. When we go deeper into the research here. 7. As you can see, it does take more and more. Maximum power output, however, look at that. 83.5 megawatts. This is so awesome. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, I'm excited. So, first one is done. Let's put that in. Give it some fuel. And the second one is almost done. Let's see how we can speed that thing up. And let's see, I've got... yeah, right, no iron plates, hang on. Where is it? There it is. There should be enough iron plates, and come to think of it, need some firearm. Ammunition. Getting some stone walls here. Okay, and that is number 4. Let's see how this goes. Definitely a little bit faster. But only has one wagon. I'm kinda want to know what happens if I put a few more in. Let's put 3 more in. Let's see how this goes. In the end, I don't think it will make much of a difference. Because it's still be slow. And I think the hassle will be a little bit too much to keep 4 engines running per train. That's not a good cost to efficiency ratio, you know? Okay, that's 2 so far. Oh, you know what? Let's press the third one as well. See how this goes now. Definitely slower in terms of speeding up, acceleration. Let's see how it looks with the fourth one. This comes to the level of 1-to-1 now. The speed is higher though. Let's see how 1 fares. And I accidentally deleted this. Yeah. That would be 4 times 8, 32. Just 32 stacks, and that thing is so slow. So I doubt we'll have much capacity with that. It is so slow. Let's see how it does with 2. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Turn around. Let's see how 2 go. We don't have any fuel. I want to see how much train engines I need to reach a decent speed. I think 2x4. 2 engines. 4 wagons. Thing is though, I probably will need to put them this way so I can make these my favorite type of train station. A single way. Okay, putting them behind slows it down again. It's still not all that fast, but I think I can work with that. So let's say 242. That should be okay. But first, I need to put up some defense. Speaking of defense, 4D, not bad. I need some copper, so let's grab me some. 3,000, Jesus. 2,500, wow. By the way, I found something out. Cobblestone, you know, the thing I hated so much. You can actually change it with rotation. But no matter how you place it, It still looks bad. I still don't like cobblestone. I think for the train stations I go with this one. Where is it? The dark wood floor. That looked really good. And I think that would actually fit to the scrap trains. So once I'm going into outlining the train stations, I'm definitely going to use that to frame them. And we have a few more options here. So from what I've read, is that you can have several types of patterns. So I'm gonna, let's make one gravel. It's gonna, let's do it like this. One gravel. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make 20 of them. Okay, so gravel doesn't have any. Ah, good to know. So not every tile type has several patterns. That's good to know. And I think the rest is unlocked by researching. Oh, more bytes is done here. Time to get this done. I doubt I have enough to complete this wall. It took me a lot of time to get the lower wall going. And I wanted the quadruple layered defense. I wanted it so badly. I just couldn't resist. How's it looking? Still okay. Probably not enough for quad layer, but let's see. Not much to go. That's looking good. I've got 41 left. We got some gun turrets, that's good. Can already put them in. Make sure they are within reach of each other. So they can help each other in times of need. Or at least have a similar firing arc. There we go. As you can see, playtime has increased quite a bit, about 3 hours. Due to all the stuff I had to do. Let's place this down. Got a few more to go. Oh, great. Let's see. Let's place it here. One here. And one here. Let's get some walls going. And out of walls. Let's see, maybe I can siphon some from them. To at least complete this little patch here. Still a few missing. There we go. Still quite a ways to go. This is gonna take a while. So back to the base. Oh wait. We can place those two. Let's see. should be okay. Keep that online, and then one more. There. That should do it for now, I think. I hope. Didn't have an attack yet, but I don't think it will be taking too long. For the biters are getting pissed off at us. So, by the way, yeah, like I said, I've been doing building these Mark 1 factories. I'm going to integrate this into these setups into the factory buildings to make it a little bit more compact. And I'll probably do that in between episodes. It's just, you know, showing I'm doing some progress here. So, I doubt I need this anymore. Testing is done. I can use that for the upcoming train station. So we can remove all of these rails. There we go. Oh, by the way, version 15 and the nuclear reactors, they come with their own turbines, steam turbines. So we don't have these steam engines anymore, or rather we still have them, but we can use them for, well, we could use them for nuclear power, but they are inefficient because, yeah, they're not good enough. So we have steam turbines. So a boiler can power a steam turbine, but it will be inefficient. A reactor can power a steam engine, but it will be inefficient. So steam boilers with steam engines and nuclear reactors with steam turbines. That is the way it should be. Because they have a lower maximum temperature. I think they only go to 100 degrees. Yeah, 100 degrees. And I think the turbines, if I remember correctly, they go up to 500 degrees. So steam turbines definitely going to be a major power powerhouse, so to speak. Okay, I suppose that's all there is in this episode. I'll of course keep working on the base, make it more compact, cleaning it up, get the northern expanse and northern defense going, and hopefully it will be enough to get started on the first outpost and a train line with the scrap trains, and that will be done in the next episode. So I guess this was more or less just an update and a showcase, and yeah, still I hope you enjoyed it, and of course I always, like always, I thank you for watching. And if you would like to support the channel, then please consider to like, share and subscribe. And you can find me on Twitter for gaming channel updates as well as other gaming related shenanigans under @Rumux or by following the link in the description. Okay, I hope I see you again next time. Until then, stay safe.